So I'll start in English only, ma. So for better understanding, please cope up with this. See, in verification, we will use only one language. That language is nothing but system verilog. In system verilog, what we need to know means there is OOPS concepts. OOPS means object-oriented programming concepts. In that first thing is class. We need to know about the class. Okay, what is meant by a class? Class is nothing but a blueprint. If you want to build a building, then you need to have that blueprint diagram. Based on the diagram only you will build. Okay, that diagram is nothing but a class. It's like a template. See, if you want to build a building, then you need to have object or a memory or a heap. In memory only, everything will be stored uh, in a sequential order. That is called object creation. That we will create with the keyword known as new. That is called object creation. That is called building. We building completed. In that building, we have rooms. Okay, that rooms is nothing but the variables. For that variables, we will assign some values either manually or automatically. Automatically means that is also program predefined methods we will assign. That is one of the example is randomization. So don't confuse. I'm going in an overview manner. Don't confuse. So how we will do it? That we will go through. Okay. For that you need to go through one website. That website name is verification guide. Okay, if you learn that verification guide, then you can do verification with your yourself. For that, I'm opening that website name is verificationguide.com. In that, what see, these are all will be there. What you need to go is first you need to go to tutorial, system verilog tutorial. If you go to system verilog tutorial for the beginners, these are the concepts. These are all the concepts. Okay, don't go for about system verilog. Okay, introduction to verification and system verilog. Don't go this also. You go to data types. Data type means, see, in which data, in which way we are accepting the data from the user. See, in any programming language, we will be having integer. Int means integer, numbers. Float in some other language means fraction values. Here we will use real. Strings means letters, ABCDs. That is strings. Okay. Enumeration, I'll explain this later. User defined. You can give data type, user defined data types. Along with this, there are like bit, byte, logic, reg, wire. These things will be there. See, if you want to take set of number of values into one variable, then you need to go for arrays. These are called arrays. Okay, in this arrays, there are called fixed arrays and fixed arrays like a static arrays. There are like fixed arrays means you need to fix how many number of variable, how many number of memory locations you want. That will be created at the compilation time and also simulation time. There will be compilation and simulation two-step. This is called two-step. In simulation means it will check any syntactical errors are there or not. If there is a syntactical errors, then it can find out and it will tell the in which line number. That is called debugging. In which line number that syntactically error is there, that it will show. So you will go to that line number, you will check it, you will correct it, again you will compile it. If it is coming zero compilation error, then it will go to runtime. So it will run simulation. That is called runtime. At that runtime, again if there is errors, it will come out that and it will show like errors. After completion of all that errors, it will be completion. So in that packed and unpacked, it's like it's there in a previous any language, packed or unpacked, which means array, whether we are representing array array size before the variable or after the variable. Dynamic array, which means earlier we stored values, we assigned values at the compilation time. Now we will assign the values at the dynamic array at the runtime. So it has so much advantage. So we are using at the runtime only. So we can we have so many advantages with this. In this also, what will happen means, see, we don't know how many values we want to store in real time. So again, this will be having either wastage of memory or we need more locations. Okay, to avoid that confusion, we will go for associative array. Okay, in this associative array, it's like a sparse matrix. We can it will generate automatically as many number of locations based on the runtime requirement. And that if you want some more features, then we will go for queues. In that queue, it is also like a array only. In this queue, it can be having so many methods. So after going that, so entire thing you need not to go through. So you will get confused. These many topics are there. Like, see these many topics. So we will go step by step. Only if you learn these things, that is the completion of your course. So now we'll go for data types. Okay. Now we'll see data types. See integral, real, and time. Integer, real, time. Integer value always it will start from negative value to positive value. Minus 2 power 31 to 2 power 31 minus 1. Why this is minus 1 means in between there is a zero value, that is also considered as positive value. So integer variable name. See example I will tell. This fraction value is 1.8, 635.16. If you want to get these values, then we need to use real variable name. This range is 1.30 power minus 2. Okay, you need not to remember all those things. See integer a 0 to 65. If you give this number, this is called verbose. Or else a of 65 also you can give 65 integer values. It can take 0 to 64. 64 means 65 values also it can take. See, an array of 65 values clearly mentioned. This is called comment line. This is how integer values we will store. This is called verbose. Or else in the place you can use the 65 directly. See real float value. Variable store real values. Time means in a simulation time, in which simulation time we are doing. This is 64-bit quantity that can be used in conjunction with the dollar time. So if you mention dollar time, automatically it will show simulation time. Okay, mostly your simulations will go in a gigahertz. So your time will be nanoseconds. So in which nanosecond you are working, which simulation is working. That if you want to know time, then you need to mention dollar time. That I'll show. This is for dollar display functions. In dollar display, it is for our own understanding. We need to see which variables it is storing in which memory location, or which simulation time where it is going on. That we will see with the simulation. Okay, dollar time variable parameters. Parameter size. Parameters means, see, def parameters are parameters. If you want to store the parameter size, then we will modify these values. If you want to modify, then entire program you need not to change all the values. Okay. Here, if you change from 16-bit to 32-bit, then it will globally, then it will change in the entire program. So we will define these parameters in the globally. See, logic improved version of Verilog in system variable, so it can be driven by continuous assignment, gates, modules, anything it can. See, there is like wires and edges. So here logic if you keep, then it can drive both the edge and wire values. See here these are data types: bit, unsigned, byte, short int, long int, signed. Signed means negative values will also be there. Bit means only positive values will be there. Bit single bit, unsigned single bit. bit is 31 down to 0, 32 bit. This is unsigned integer. Signed two state. Two state means it can be having values zeros and ones only. Int, byte, short int, long int. Unsigned from two state. See, int, byte, short int, long int. By default values, byte means 8 bit, short int means 16 bit, long int means 64 bit. Void data type when we will use means in a function if you don't want to return any value, that function should execute but should not return any value. At that time we will use void data type. The void data type represents non-existent data. This can be specified in time of return type functions indicating no return value. I will show with the program. Void function. Okay, this is the syntax. See, string. String means uh, string means whether it is alphabets, ma, ABCDs. Okay, string S1 we are storing that should be it should be in these are called quotations, double quotations. In between whatever you write that will be stored in variable. This is variable of type string. Okay, hello world it will be stored. String S2 high space. Here you are not writing anything, you are giving simply space. S1. So you are calling S1 here. So in this string S2, it will hello world also it will be calling here in S1. B equal to 128. Bit B equal to 128. Okay, string S3 equal to B. In string you can give integers also. Alphanumeric, alphabets, numeric codes, everything you can give. So this is the program. If you run this program, you will get simulation output as this. In S1, it is hello world. In S2, it is hi. Again, space. Okay, this is one space. Again, you are calling S1. What is there in S1? Hello world. So, hello world you will get. String S3. S3, what is there
Sir,
in
your screen is not visible, sir.
what?
Your screen is not visible, sir. Screen.
Okay. Didn't I share the screen?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll share now.
Okay, sir.
Now, can you able to see?
Yes, sir.
See? String S1, hello world. S2, okay, if you want to concatenate, this is called concatenation. If you want to use more than one, then in double quotation this is high, again comma, this is some comma they kept, that's it, nothing is there. Again he is calling S1, in S1 hello world is there. See, B120 is there. String S3 B. See, dollar display means, in other language printf, yes printf, all the printf means in a C that will print for our understanding. See what is going on in uh, behind the program, that if we want to understand, then we will use a display function or print function. So dollar display is print only. String S1, see, string S1, this will, whatever there in the double quotation, this will be as it is, it will print, and comma S1. So what is there in S1, it will, so percentage 0 S means in this value, S1 will go on to store. The same thing it will store string S1 equal to percentage 0 S means in this string it will display S1. Hello world is there. So hello world it will display. Same dollar display string S2 equal to percentage 0 S S2. S2 what is there? Hi is there. After that comma is there. See here comma in double quotations. After that S1 we are calling hello world. See hi comma hello world. String S3 128 bit B 128. Did you understand? So click to execute on EDA playground. See, click on it simply. So it will go to EDA playground. Take your email ID. So where is that program? See, just simply copy paste it. You don't need to remember anything. Simply
Okay,
copy
sir.
paste. See, here you paste it. Next, save.
Run.
Simulator you need to select as all day reviewer of Pro 2024-23-04. Okay. Now
Okay,
save,
sir.
run, run. So it will show what happened. Error. Assigning an expression of integral type to a string requires cast operation. That I'll explain afterwards. Casting. Oh, we need to do. He is telling like here. This is an integer data, integer value. We are giving it to the string. See string here. S3. So casting is required for this. So directly we can't use it. I am commenting it. Double slash will comment the comment. Okay, commenting. Now rerun it. S3 won't come. After casting, it will come. Wait. See it run. Here, after ASDB file created, you'll get results. These are your results. See string S1, hello world. String S2, hi, comma, hello world. That's what you are doing, right? Got it? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now you understood. Okay, now we will go to again verification guide. Is that data types? Okay. See, same value we are coming. Event. Event system Verilog enhances the Verilog event in several ways. Event means I'll explain this. An event now handle a synchronization object that can be passed around the routines. Verilog. These are called something that I'll explain events. User defines. See, user defines you'll use with the type def. User defined data types. Enum data type. Enum means if you want to use a set of strings, then you need to use enum data type. Okay, that's how we will use. Don't study all these things. Directly come to syntax. Enum open braces, red, green, blue, yellow, white, black colors. That name. Enum, enum data type name is colors. In this is called collection of strings. Okay, how many are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 are there. So 0 to 5 initial value is called 0 1 2 3 4 5. So 0 to 5 are 6, both means same. So here in the following set for red, see he is giving, this is called now naming. He is giving its he is giving values. So it is default values will be 0 1 2 3 4 5, this as we seen, but he is giving different values. See 0 green he hasn't given any value, blue 4, yellow he hasn't given any value, white 10, black. So green, yellow, black automatically assigned to increment value 1 5 11. Okay, after 10 11, after 4 5, after 0 1. That is what 1 5 11. Understood? That will be given automatically.
Okay, sir.
Okay, see here,
Yeah.
type def, which means it is user data type. Okay, user defined variables. In this enum, good or bad, only two types are there. Packet type. Packet type, this is called name type. We are creating its packet type, the same name. We are creating a handle. This is called handle, name type. Here you have so many methods. First means first value it will return. Last means last value by nomenclature. Next means next value. Next n means next nth value. For example, fourth value, fifth value, any value you want. Previous means if we are current value is one value, then previous to that value if you want to add previous nth value, we are in the fifth value. If you want to access third value, you can access with the previous n. Simply see num returns the number of elements in the given enumeration. How many numbers are there? Name returns the string representation of given enumeration type, enumeration value. So one example is there. Same example. This is module enum data type. Got it? In this declaration, this is called declaration. Okay? Declaring open braces red, green, blue, yellow, white, black. That name enum data type name is colors. Display members of the colors. Initial begin. In modules, this is called one of the process. Initial begin and end. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, sir.
This is. See here beginning, here ending. This end for this begin. Okay. Colors dot first. We are accessing colors dot first. So which one will come? Without seeing the output, tell me. In this, which is the first one?
Red.
Correct. Red is the first one. So now for loop, you might have seen for loop. For loop int I equal to 0, I and amp. This is nothing. You forget about this. LT 6 I plus plus. Colors you are displaying from 0 to 6. All the things we will display. Colors dot name is this. Okay, colors dot next. This will be incrementing each one, so it will go next by next. So first it will display red. After that, the red, green, blue, yellow, white, black. See, colors value of red is 0. Value of green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? If you want to execute this thing, go it. So now tools, Rivera Pro. See, red value 0, green value 1. See here, any string arrays or integer arrays or any queue, anything, it will start from 0 value. Why? Because all memory locations will start from address location 0. And then it will increment sequentially, means incremental, means after 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total objects is 6. So now enumeration. You understood, right? Now system verilog enumeration. You understood enum. Here, so he assigned some values. For red, he assigned 0, green 1, blue 4, yellow value he doesn't assign. He assigned white 5, black 6. Okay. So what will it will happen for yellow? Actually, it's supposed to, if it doesn't assign white to 5, then automatically yellow will be incremented to 5. But he has assigned 5. Then what will happen? Tell me. We will see output. Tell me what will happen.
1, 2.
See, red he has assigned value 0, green
Okay,
1,
sir.
blue 4, yellow he hasn't assigned, white 5, black 6. Colors equal to colors dot first. For int I equal to 0, I less than 6, I plus plus. Dollar display colors value of, this is called display statement. You see, here see whatever may be there in the this double quotations, it will come as it is. But here you mentioned percentage 0 yes. 0 means you, percentage 0 yes means here string. What is string? This red, green, blue, yellow, white, black are called string. And percentage 0 D means decimal value, integer value. Name dot colors. So it value it will come. Okay, we will see
Okay,
once.
sir.
Output will come like this. The enum label white has been the value 5, which is duplicate of enum label. Getting? See, white he has assigned value 5.
5.
Already automatically it will assign 5. So it is duplicate value. So see. Okay, before going to that, we will do some exercise on this. Okay. So if we run this, then what you will get? It won't run successfully. Duplicate value in enumerated type 5. Test bench SV dot 3. 3 means line number 3. In line number 3, there is a problem. So I am assigning this value as a 7 now. Okay. Now what will happen? We'll see.
Okay.
Now what will happen? Tell me.
Seven is the output.
Hello.
1 second, repeat question, sir.
See, I assigned values white to 7. Then what will happen?
Output also 7.
Will that error will come?
Yes, sir.
Wait a second, 1 minute. See, we will run and see what will happen. See, success. You got success. But the problem is, did you find out any problem in this?
No, sir. Tell me once, sir. I can't understand.
See, earlier, here value 5 is there. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Here red value is 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Which means it will store in 0th location. I'll open the pane. If memory will be like this, these are memory locations. Then at the 0th location, red is storing. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Green at 1. This is green.
Okay, sir.
Blue 4. So 2, 3 locations are empty. At 4th location, blue is there. Blue. Getting?
Okay, sir.
After that, yellow, he hasn't mentioned any number. So what will happen? It will store. Yellow is there. One value is there in enum. That also will store in memory, right? Where it will store?
Yes, sir.
It will store in 5th location, next immediate location. Sorry, it is yellow, right? Yellow supposed to here. But in next value, white also we given for 5th location. So which one will store it to 5th location? Either yellow or white. It will get confusion.
White, sir. Yes.
That is
I think
location. That is memory location, 5th location. Which one, yellow or white?
yellow,
So
sir.
no, you can't say like that. Both
Already.
it is also we are telling like at 5th location you store white. Here automatically if after 4 it has to increment 5. Two values are supposed to store in the same location. So it cannot be happen, right? Only one location, only one value can be stored. So what will happen
Okay.
means it will get confusion. Which one should store? At that time, what will happen means it will throw an duplication error. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So to avoid that, I given some value 7, any random value. Or else if I give 100, then what will happen? I can give any value. Now also you won't get any error. See success. See here compilation success. Success. Compilation success. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Today I'll upload this video in YouTube. Again, listen you both people once. Okay.
Okay, sir.
After that, you go to my previous videos, system
Okay,
veriolog
sir.
videos.